Senator for the Commonwealth, the Honorable Senator Markey.
Thank you so much, Jose, my great partner Elizabeth Warren, Mayor Walsh, Attorney General Healy, Sonia Chang Diaz. I was actually going to praise Governor Baker for 5 minutes, but I'm short on time. I want to thank the Williams brothers for putting this event together, and the great MLK. I was elected with MLK 40 years ago. I sat next to him in the state legislature. He was our conscience. We are all here this morning to celebrate the life and the legacy of the great Martin Luther King. It is a legacy defined by the quest for equal justice. It is a legacy as powerful and relevant today as it ever has been. We would not be talking about the legacy of President Barack Obama today if it was not for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And here, on this day, that we celebrate Dr. King, and as we approach the inauguration of Donald Trump, many Americans are afraid. They are afraid that this country is headed in the wrong direction. They are concerned that our nation will be led by those who will turn their backs on decades of progress, who want to go back in time when the laws of the land denied freedoms, limited our liberty, and created inequality. We have missed Dr. King's wisdom. We have missed his passion. We have missed his integrity. Here in Boston and all across the country, a moment has arrived to remind us of why Dr. King's resistance strategy matters. People are raising their voices to say, we will fight. At rallies, at marches, at sit-ins, and at vigils, they are yelling, chanting, praying, and preaching. They are saying, we will resist. Dr. King taught us that organized, passionate, non-violent resistance is required in the quest for dignity and equal justice. So as we gather here to celebrate this great man, we must ask ourselves, what would Dr. King say about the state of our country these days? And what would he expect all of us to do? What would Dr. King say about the income inequality in the United States that he fought so fearlessly to eradicate? Today, 49 years after Dr. King's death, an African-American woman earns only 63 cents for every dollar a white man makes, and Latinas make only 55 cents on the dollar. That is just plain wrong. What would Dr. King say about Donald Trump's nomination of Jeff Sessions to be Attorney General of the United States? Here is a man who has fought against civil rights efforts, against protecting voting rights, against comprehensive immigration and criminal justice reform. Senator Sessions' record stands for everything Dr. King opposed. So when the Senate convenes to vote on this nomination, senators should remember Black lives matter, Black voices matter, Black votes matter in our country. And what would Dr. King say about the Republican effort to dismantle affordable health care in this country? He would say, as 6,000 people did yesterday at Faneuil Hall, that we will fight anyone who tries to take away the fundamental right to health care. Dr. King said that was the fundamental right. A few days ago, as Senator Warren said, Dr. Donald Trump called the great Congressman John Lewis all talk and no action. Well, John Lewis has given his blood, his sweat, and his tears to bettering the lives of others. So to Donald Trump, I say, fighting for civil rights and equality for all Americans speaks louder than tweets from a tower. Donald Trump owes an apology to John Lewis. We are all here today because we know Martin Luther King King had a dream, but Donald Trump also has a dream. He has a dream that one day our nation will be surrounded by a wall built with bigotry and hate. He has a dream that one day our nation will judge you by virtue of your race, your creed, or your country of origin, and you will be placed in a national registry. Donald Trump has a dream that one day our nation will have no more Muslims, or mosques, or Planned Parenthood, or Social Security. Donald Trump and his allies do not want to see Dr. King's dream realized. They want to see it crushed. They want the rich to get richer and the poor to get sicker. So what would Dr. King expect us to do in the face of this partisanship and disregard for basic decency? I believe that Dr. King would want us to fight. Dr. King would want us to issue a national apology to the generation of African American men who lost their lives and futures in prison due to a few dollars of crack cocaine pain and an unjust war on drugs. And he would want us to reform the criminal justice system that has allowed and excused the needless and tragic killings of countless innocent African American men and women. We remember their names: Amadou Diallo, Kendra James, Trayvon Martin, Eric Garner, Tamir Rice, Michael Brown, Alton Sterling. Dr. King would want us to give millions of immigrants who live in fear for their lives a real pathway to citizenship. So I say to all of you, are you ready to stand up for this new movement of resistance and fight for dignity and for equal justice? Will you fight for equal pay, for equal work? Will you fight to turn the NRA into not relevant anymore in American politics? Will you fight for every child, regardless of race or situation, to be able to get a first-class education with maximize their God given to his ability? Will you be like the preceding Massachusetts generation that started the American Revolution, that started the abolitionist movement, that started the freedom fighters movement? Are you ready here in Massachusetts to be the students of Dr. King, to be individuals of great conscience? Thank you all for what you are going to do in Dr. King's name. God bless Dr. Martin Luther King. God bless his soul. God bless his good work.
Stand up. Fire up. Today I will say that the Reverend Ed Markey has fired us up for that necessary trouble that Senator Warren spoke of. And as we